Why I joined the image program. I came across the image program some years ago, but I couldn't join, and I was able to join the Telegram group, which I joined for some years, about 2 years now, and I later joined the intercessory group. As an intercessor, I came across the scholarship program that Iphie gave us to join the immerse program, and I took advantage of the opportunity to join, and I was so excited to join. But before then, I knew something was missing. I knew I needed to bridge this gap. I knew I wasn't doing exactly what I should be doing as a woman of God who God has created here on earth. I had this sense of unfulfillment. I feel it like the air I breathe. I find out that I am usually not happy with myself because I feel there's something I ought to be doing that I'm not doing. And each time I see people doing those things that I can't do, I feel so bad. There were a lot of ideas on my head, a lot of ideas running on my head, and a lot of pain in my heart when I see this some certain things going on around me and I can't change it. I wish I could change it. I feel pained in my heart when I see it happening. I knew there was something about me that I need to work on. And so I took advantage of the opportunity to bet the real me, to bet the me, the more in me. So I started excitedly. I was so happy because I knew this was the beginning of new things, of newness in my life. So that was why I joined the immersed program. And what has changed? A lot has changed so much in my life through these 31 days. Even though it was kind of not really easy to be able to submit assignments, but a lot have changed. A lot have changed. The questions are really thought provoking, and one really need to sit down to think, to be able to respond to the questions. A lot have changed. One of the things that have changed is that now I now understand exactly what God wants me to do. I could now say that I'm being able to lay hold on this is exactly what God wants me to do. And now I now know how to go about it. I now know that I don't need to gather everything. I can start small from where I am. So I'm reaching out to people who God has sent me to cause a change in their life. And by the grace of God, I'm trying to do one-on-one, talking to people here and there one-on-one. And by the grace of God, I'm planning to hold conferences, hold meetings where I could reach out to my targeted audience. Then, lastly, what are those lessons from the Emerge program? One of the greatest lessons I got from this Emerge program is that I was able to write out my mission statement. I could harness all of those ideas here and there floating in my head and I can't even put together. By the grace of God today, I could harness them. I was able to write out my mission statement. Then secondly, I was able to identify the giants. Oh, what a great lesson. All those giants that could destroy you, that you need to avoid, that you need to fight. I was able to discover them. It got to a point that I didn't even know that could be one of those giants that we learned in this program, could be a reason why you can't fulfill God's purpose for your life. And I discovered, and I'm so excited. I now know that I need to avoid those giants. I need to identify those giants and be set out strategies on how to overcome them. So these are great lessons I've been able to learn from the Emerge program. Thank you so much, Coach Iphie. I appreciate you for this great thing that you have done. You don't know how much these have changed my life. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Coach Eno, for being there for us. Thank you so much.